How's it going, everyone? Mike here with May 2021 Merch by Amazon sales update. I can't believe it. It's June already, but that's okay. Almost halfway through the year. It's been pretty exciting, and as you guys know, May has been pretty interesting. It's honestly been a roller coaster when it comes to sales on merch, and let's look at these results because they are slightly surprising and just slightly, and you'll see why I keep saying slightly more exciting and better than expected, especially at the beginning of the month. So let's dive right into these numbers. We'll do some comparisons and then we'll see what happened exactly. So as you can see here, this is the US market, 197 sales, 10 returns for the total amount of $3,574 in total sales, and which equals $700.45 in royalties. So that's kind of the overall for the US market. That brings me to this screen, which is this is the surprise. This is what I was actually not expecting. I've been mentioning this to you guys in the last few videos, basically saying I've been definitely expecting that dip, and I understand that some people are going to say, hey man, that's four sales, right? That's nothing. I actually agree, but what's standing out is that it's not a dip, and that's basically what I'm saying. And then, like I said in a few of my videos over the last couple of weeks, the dip was expected simply because it's summer, right? Things slow down. But then what we have to take into consideration is the number of products that I've been actually listing lately, which is as you can see here, you know, I've hit 30,000. Now I've done the math for you guys last time, but let's do it again. So basically, if somebody's saying, hey man, you just added 10,000 products in the last month, or I don't even know how long, and you know your sales haven't skyrocketed, what's going on? Those 10,000 products, if we just divide them by 64, which is, you know, every single available product and every single available marketplace, it brings us to 156 designs. So basically, even though it says, you know, 10,000 products have been added, in reality, it's 150 designs. So you need to have that kind of a perspective on things. And what I want to say is, and I always talk about encouragement, do not get discouraged, right? Because a lot of people would say, I cannot believe that in the last couple of months, you know, you added 20,000 products and the sales haven't exploded through the roof. Well, now you've seen the math, right? It's not that crazy, especially when it comes to, you know, kind of going with organic sales and all that kind of stuff. But going back to the original point here is the month was good, right? Again, better than expected. And this is the trend we want to see. We don't want to see any big, huge drops or anything like that, especially for the summer. And that's why I'm saying it's beating expectations. So anyways, 197, almost cracked that 200, which is amazing for, you know, this time of the year. This is the overall total number of sales, 227. So I would say the rest of the marketplaces have been a little slower than the previous month. I think we're going to do that comparison as well, or at least it feels like it because I keep staring at the zero. But again, 227 total amount of sales, about $4,200. And I think I haven't added this up, but let's do a quick math. 750, 60, 70. So about $800 in royalties, which is not so bad. $800, I'll take it. What I wanted to do was compare. So this is it says previous month because right now we're in June, so we're looking at May, and then let's compare this with April. So April 1st to 30th. So it was 227. Look at that, 226. So we've even beat the overall sales across all the marketplaces this month by one, which still I'll take it because it's an improvement. So we've beat US sales by 4, and overall sales by 1. So that's where we are, you know. Going into June here, as you can see, I'm recording this first thing in the morning. There's one sale in Japan. Yesterday was an okay day, 7 sales. I don't know actually what the overall, let me see if there were any more. There was one more, so 8 sales in total. So basically first day of the month, and we're sticking to that average. I've noticed the 7-day average has actually been increasing slowly for me, and that's exactly kind of where I want it to be. We'll see what this month will look like. My expectation is that these numbers have to kick in eventually, and it's not because, you know, I'm expecting something crazy to happen. What I'm simply saying is, if we're looking at the numbers as a numbers game, having, you know, 10,000 more products, even though it's 150 designs more, and you know, I'm going to continue uploading every single day. It has to add up at some point. It's going to have to kick in, hopefully. If not, then, you know, that's definitely something to assess at that time. I'm going to give a couple of months. I think it really does take a while for some of these products to start showing up and actually get some traction. So, you know, I'm not in any kind of a crazy rush to kind of expect sales as soon as I list something. It's still nice to see, but that's where we are. So let's see what we're looking at here. So we have a few months left. So for example, right now we're in June. So for example, and let's not look at 2020 just because of COVID. It's a different year. So if we're looking at so May, June, July. So this is the drop that I was talking about. In August, September, October, I am expecting a pickup, right? Just because of the time of the year, and especially like I know that we're in June, and you know, and I'm gonna mention November and December, but that's what we're getting to, right? A couple more months are left, and then we're gonna get into Q4, and this is when we're expecting a huge increase in sales. And now there's going to be a combination of things when it comes to my account, and I'm sure yours as well, because if you are listing, you're going to have significantly more products up for sale than you did the previous year, and than you did in Q4 of last year. So anyways, merch, you know, it keeps getting me really kind of excited with all their changes, everything that's going on. I think more than anything, it's the actual potential. If you truly understand, you know, what the power of this program is, especially looking at all the marketplaces and all the products, and I'm expecting them to do a lot more. That's why I think there's a lot of opportunity here, and I think you know, diving right into it, and like I said, just simply working and listing new products every single day is what's going to get you to that point where you want to be. So anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here. That's kind of the summary. I have started running a few ads, small amounts of money. I'm going to do those in my daily sales updates videos and go over some of that, and basically just to see if there are any results, and I'll share that with you guys. But for now, you know, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I think 20% of people that actually watch these videos are subscribed. Not a big deal, I understand. And if you have any questions, want to share anything, want to tell me about your results, please do in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys soon.